what we've got down this end of the van, so if you just come down here, we've got our control panel, which this will look slightly different. Your other one may have been just an oval panel with a press buttons, power on, water pump and view levels.
Yeah.
This one obviously a bit smarter.
Yeah, indeed.
What that was doing then, I just woke it up.
Okay.
You can see things are operating now. That's just woke it up.
Okay.
Master switch 12 volts is this bottom right hand button there. So that switches your 12 volt systems on or off.
Okay. Right.
So you need that switched on when you're using the van. This is just menu scroll, so you can up or down on that. You press it up or down, it just scrolls round back to the same point.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter which way around you go. And that's a select button in the centre, so that's all your menu
when
side
you
of
go to
it.
where you want to go, yeah. Okay,
Water pump.
Yeah.
Master switch for your main lights.
Yeah.
Master switch for your dimmable lights, which are the ones above the front lockers.
Yeah.
And again, awning light.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you can see that, obviously the control pan goes to sleep after so many seconds.
Yeah.
So you can just wave in front of it to wake it up. So what we're showing on the centre of the control panel now, Sargent, that is the actual system it's running on. Sargent is the manufacturer of the electronics.
Okay.
Centre is the voltage of your battery.
Okay.
Showing there, this little L in the battery, that's showing it's operating off the leisure battery.
Yeah.
Little flash of electric. So you've got electric connected.
Yeah.
Then clock, which I think is actually a bit incorrect. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to, as I said, you want to look further in the menu, you can just scroll up or down.
Yeah.
So if we just go up, system settings in there, you've got how to set the clock.
Right.
If you want to change the setting for the screen lighting up or down.
Yeah.
Also the LEDs you can timing wise. It's a bit of a tickly word. Also when you first pair up a device on Bluetooth, so you can communicate this with Bluetooth, we'll go for that. I'll go for that afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. Next one, fridge settings. You can actually control the fridge from up here as well.
Okay.
And on your app.
Yeah.
Heater settings. This control panel will also control the heating, which is this control panel here.
Right.
Okay, which I'll show you for that when we do the app anyway.
Okay. Yep.
Dimmer level. So the two lights at the front there above the lockers. This is where we can change the level manually. You can change it on your app.
Yeah.
We can change it manually here. So it says dimmer level 60%. If I press the select button, it's now 65%. So it goes all the way up to 100%. So the lights on them front lockers, that's at 100% now. If I press it again, it'll drop down to 5.
Okay, and you can see we're back. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, it hasn't. Still at 100. I thought it wasn't changing much. So that's at 5. So if you want to, you can press it manually from there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Next one, internal temperature. So what this, if you can see the difference, that is actually the core temperature of the van. That is the air temperature of the van. So you want it warm. That's the one you're looking at.
Okay.
That's your heating.
Yeah.
This is core temperature of the van. So there's a little sensor inside, underneath, probably on that bunk there, which is showing the obviously a different temperature. So you don't need to worry about that. That's not controlling the heating system. It's just showing what the core temperature is. Okay, which will probably be an alert on the app as well. Okay. Next one, AC limit. So when you're on site, you'll plug your electrics into the bollard. You overdraw that power by switching kettle on, toaster on, hairdryer on, all sorts of things, all at one go. It can bump that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you may have done that previously.
Oh,
so you just be careful on how you do it. Also, what you can do is this. We've got a limit. So if I select that now, so you can see that I've actually selected a 5 amp limit.
Okay.
Okay. So if you go on the continent or say some of these farm sales and things like that, who may have a lower limit, as soon as you switch something on, you've just bumped their bollard off. In the centre is actually what we're drawing at the moment. This is 4.4. It's obviously fluctuating around a little bit.
Yeah, of course.
So if it went above that limit, so say we switched the kettle on, electric kettle, it went above that limit I've set.
Yeah.
What it will do is start, if you've got obviously electric running on your boiler, which you likely will have, so you've got up to 3 kilowatts, it will start shutting down the kilowatts on the boiler until that kettle clicks off, and then it will allow the power back up again. Okay. Otherwise, you still just be cautious on. If you're still overdrawn by quite a bit, there's still that risk of you could trip it.
Yeah, well, that's something often.
That's it. So lowest is 5. You can set it all the way up to 16 if you want to, or you just switch that off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Next one along, select battery. As caravans have been for a long time, obviously when the caravans first came out, they used to draw a lot of power from the car, used to use the 12 volts from the car.
That's when we started,
so there's still that possibility if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
If your car was still attached on site, but if you go and drain the power on that battery, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
This is where we can select that battery, so if I press the select button, it's going no, because obviously the vehicle it realises it's not there, so you're not going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
Solar power. So we got solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
Let's just show you what ampage you got, whatever we obviously drawing if
If
you've got a decent amount of sunlight.
And that'll charge, keep the batteries, help keep the batteries charged, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The solar panel's not there to run all this.
No, of
It will
course
still
not, no.
it'll still drain down the battery.
Yeah.
But if you're careful, and you've obviously got decent daylight, especially in the summer, that will trickle charge your battery quite nicely.
Yeah.
And you may be able to go away for quite a few days. But obviously, you're just going to be very careful on how much 12 volts you're using.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tend to use mains on site.
Yeah, most people, if you've got mains, you plug into that one. So, vehicle battery, so we've got no vehicle battery, so it's giving a bit of a figure of there's voltage there, but obviously there isn't.
Yeah.
Leisure charging, so obviously we're in a charging the system via the 240,
Right.
then back to Sargent, which is, so that's scrolled all the way
Yeah,
around.
you've gone a full circle.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're alright with that, yeah? I mean, I'm sure I'll do a little if I get
So,
some
yeah,
later,
yeah.
but
But your basics are
Yeah.
master switch. That's when you come in, switch your 12 volt
Switch
systems on.
Yeah.
Water pump, obviously don't switch that on straight away unless you know your taps are closed and your drain's closed. Then your lights. Okay, simple as that.
Yeah.
It's
If we
one of the
start-
things, it's as simple as you want to make it,
Yeah.
or complicated as you want to make it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll keep it
But
simple.
you won't damage anything. If you're
No.
playing around with that, you won't damage anything. You might just switch something off or do something, but it's not going to damage anything by...
Yeah. So say while we're towing then, if we're towing and we want the fridge to be kept on while we're towing, we'd have it switched on there.
No.
You
You don't need to switch anything on that.
Yeah.
You just switch the fridge on itself.
Okay. And
And
then
either set it on auto or on 12 volts.
you don't need to touch that at
Yeah,
all.
that doesn't need to be switched on.
Okay.
Okay, because when you plug your car into it and then you're running that, will override that anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
that switches that off.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Right.
right with that.
What we'll do while we're still standing here is have a look at the heating control panel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you're aware of what the actual heating does on this or how it's.
I had a quick look on the website on YouTube or something like that.
Yeah.
But,
Always very, very useful information place to find. What you've got is similar, basically, to a your domestic central heating. Very, very basically. Boiler's sitting in that corner. It's got the same kind of size tank for your hot water in the centre of it,
yeah.
and it's also heating the van, so it circulates a separate circuit for heating.
Right.
Okay, so it's all controlled from here. So water heating and heating is all on this panel here. Okay, on off button is that one there. Green light inside it, that means it's running okay.
Yeah.
If you see a red light on it, normally it will come across something here saying what that fault is.
Some sort of error message.
Okay, so
yeah.
the main one you may see is gas failure.
Okay.
Gas failure, it's failed to light. Reasons are: one, you haven't got the gas, you haven't turned your gas on, or them two little safety devices on the pipe,
trip,
and they may have tripped, or you might just have a bit of air in the system.
Okay.
That's the main one you will probably see.
Okay.
Right, what I need to do is just increase the temperature. So this is the thermostat I'm just increasing.
Yeah, so that's easy enough.
Yeah, so that goes to maximum 30. What I'm trying to show you is, I'm going to do it, there we go. This little circulation icon here, that is the circulation pump for your heating. Okay, if that is there, you can see it, that means it's circulating the heating around your van. If it's not there, it's not circulating the heating around the van. Okay, so the circulation pump wouldn't be operating. Okay, this one here, this is a plug to show that you've got electric connected.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean you've got electric operating on, so we haven't selected energy at this point. All it is, it's just showing we've got electric available as an option. So if it's not there, there's no electric somewhere. So if we just have a look on the consumer unit, you just lift the cushion up, which you might have to just get past the table, which is a bit. That's it. Just lift that up there. There's your consumer unit.
Yeah.
That's it. Just lift that up. Obviously the cushions don't help.
Yeah, that's
Right.
similar to what we
See
had.
that there? Yeah. So that's pretty simple. Heating hot water. You may have had two before.